It's time to start running!
Hello all and welcome back to Tales from the Outer Rim. Today is episode 36. Man, time flies. 36 of these things. So thank you all for joining us for most of the journey so far. And thank you for joining us this evening. So sit back, grab a drink, light them if you got them, vape them if you want. And let's talk all things collecting, whether you're into figures, statues, whatever your jam, or if you're here for the vibe, kick back. Thank you for joining us as always. And always, of course, let us know what you're collecting these days. Let us know what you're hunting. Let us know what your grails are. Share that news with us. We love it. Don't be shy. Jump in the chat room. So I'm going to say hello to everybody and then get my co-host in here. So I just want to start off by saying hello, Ultra. Hello, Crayon Slayer. Hello, Sourdough, formerly Dough Man, formerly Dough Boy. Dough just has so many variables and so many delicious ways of doing it. So I guess you're just a yummy dummy guy. So hello, Shane. Hello, Yojo Daddy. Hello, Kaz. Hello, who else we got in here? Of course, Daredevil, Motu God. Hello, I said Yojo Daddy. I think that's everybody so far. Yeah, okay. Just want to say hello, show everybody up, and then we will get into it. Gunpowder. Sorry, I knew I missed one. Haven't lost my mind just yet. Gunpowder Nitro, thanks for joining us, brother. Fired up. Now, or in your case, put some drops in. I'm curious, Shane, how did that drop thing go the other night? I know you were concerned that you might have put one too many. If you have any memory of the events, let us know. All right, let me get my host in here. We've got the one, the only, the gray of the beard, Mr. Graybeard. And
what's going on? Hey, chat, what's up?
We've also got Lady Virgo.
Hola.
Muy bien, gracias.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
There you go. What? I'm liking it. This is the way it should be. Dedicated
right
camera
here.
and mic. We are into trouble now, boy. We're in trouble.
I'm right
now.
here. Hi, you guys.
Everybody.
Do I sound okay?
You sound great. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, okay.
Good
I'm about
image.
to go back off camera because, yeah, I look like hot shit on a stick today. And that's what y'all got.
Right. That's all right. We'll take avatars as well. We'll take avatars.
Some of y'all wanted to be Mr. Clean. I see both of y'all got clean heads. I seen, he said, I'm gonna cut my hair today. It's show day. I see your hair is cut too. That's what it is. I'm gonna go bald too. I'm gonna go bald too.
Bald women, man. Ooh, I remember Grace Jones in VAP when she was bald.
Oh, yeah.
Good memories of that. The vendor I got the Joe vehicles from also had some vintage Motu, but he wanted $10 each, not complete. And I pretty much had all the ones he had, then got home and didn't have all. So it was amazing. So you do remember it. And them drops, boy, they can get you. They can get you.
Hell yeah.
I fell in the parking lot, skinned my knee, torn my pants on that side, bruised my arm,
Wait,
skinned
what?
my hand, cut my palm and fingers. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God, are you okay?
Yo, what the fuck?
Wow.
I
I
mean,
hope you're okay, dude. And I hope you weren't sober when you did that, but if you were, not being
hey,
sober
when
helps
we
you.
get older, man, we can have blowouts, y'all. We can have blowouts.
That's
Ask
it.
me, I
That's
know.
it. That's it. That's it. That's a reality. Um, yeah. So thank you for joining us. If you're joining our channel, thank you. We know there's a lot of hot spice going around tonight in the community. And so we're glad
What
to be on
spice?
here. Yeah, we're just happy to be on here talking toys, doing our trivia, doing our thing. So, you know what? If you're, as you know, we always have a long list. I always have a long list of fellow channels to check out. Some of those channels are also streaming right now. So if you're a fan, by all means, multi-stream. That's what I would say. Multi-stream in the multiverse.
Mm-mm.
Um, yeah, you did put her in a corner. Yeah, getting old does suck, dude. Yeah, it does suck. So
Nobody puts
just a
baby in
side
the
note.
corner.
Yeah, I never put baby in a corner. I love it. Side note, Son of a Crayon Slayer says he has some new customs up under his post, so go check that out. As you know, we featured him as one of our content creators that we really enjoyed, and so I'm looking forward to going to check him out afterwards. So, Graybeard, Virgo, how was your week? Anything fun?
Oh, it was. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. Recollect what?
What did we do?
There hadn't been much going on this week, to be honest with you. We haven't been doing much. Been raining a few days, so it's really been just kind of sitting back and relaxing.
All right, all right.
Did see the season finale for Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is an underrated show. I know it's on Apple TV. Everybody doesn't have access, but
You get a
y'all
7-day free trial. Don't try it. Don't do that.
bootleg it. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care. Watch that, man. It's a good show.
Do you think they're going to get a season 3? I know they got greenlit pretty
Oh,
quick for their season 2.
Oh, they did.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Has it been announced? Is it official?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
if it's announced.
Okay.
But
I'll find out before the show is over.
Nice. Yeah. I hate investing several years only to see it die when it just starts to get interesting. It's the worst. Netflix is the worst for that.
yeah.
Like, have you checked out the new I don't know if you guys seen, there's Stranger Things 1985, I think it's called, the cartoon
Oh,
spin.
we saw it.
Watched it.
Could
Finished
not-
all of it.
Could not get into it. What did you guys think? I could not get into it.
Not bad. It's not bad. It is.
Okay.
It's animated, but it was an adult. It's an adult story. It isn't really kiddie. And it I think it gives them more options to do stuff like this, man. But it's hard when it's all over with. The show is over with. You know what the end result is, and now we're going back like somewhere in between season 1 and 2. And I'm like, I don't get it, but it was all in all, the story that they gave us was not bad.
I think that's one of the things that people were concerned about, is a bit of a retcon, because I guess they introduced a new character that you never see in the live action. So it's like, what happened to? So clearly, the end is spelled on the wall, kind of like the two characters from Mall right now, right? So it's going to be interesting to see how it ends.
That's what I told Virgo there. I was like, they introduced a new character, and I'm like, well, this character is either going to die or leave before the end of it, because we never see this character ever again.
Hey, Paul, Daredevil.
Paul, Daredevil.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'll try. I just couldn't get into it, and maybe it's just, I find I have to be in the right frame of mind to get into things sometimes, and if you're just not there. Now, next week, if you guys like, I love Nordic Noir, I guess what they call Nordic Noir. They did this show called The Dark. They did this show called Chestnut Man. It's kind of Scandinavian thrillers, a lot like, The Girl with the Dragon's Tattoo. Like, I love those books. So anyway, so those shows, those movies, and there's one called The Chestnut Man that came out 3 years ago. That's a fucking great 8-episode serial killer series. And 3 years later, they've finally releasing a season 2 with a whole new serial killer next week. And if you're a fan of serial killer shows and hunts and really good detective stories, highly recommend Chestnut Man.
We're going to look it up.
Yep. I'm thinking about a couple months to repair the scars. Ah, shit, dude. Wow. And you know, I was joking about the drinking thing. Yeah. Tough, man. I don't know. I did a lot of landscaping today, and I know tomorrow I'm going to be crying like a kid.
No.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
I think I did that, a week ago or so. I just went out there, man. Every fucking bug known to man in Georgia got a hold of me. I didn't care. I was like, the weeds, the grass, it's all got to go. It's got to go. That first one is always the pain because you've been sitting there all winter, not doing nothing with the yard, and then, it's time to clean it all up, and that first one's a pain in the butt.
Now, you guys are fans of Daredevil, and Maul. Of course, I'm in on Maul. I'm not in on Daredevil. Do you know how many episodes are left for Daredevil and how many in total for the season?
I'm not sure how many episodes are left. I want to say there's not many more left. What up, Jorge?
Hi, Jorge.
I think maybe just a couple of more left, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But I ain't 100% on that, but I'm enjoying that show. That the Daredevil show, out of all of them, when they first came on Netflix, that was the most thought out one of the whole group, and it still keeps my interest. It really does.
Okay, Jessica Jones is in it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like some Kristen.
They mentioned Luke Cage last week, so I don't know what they're going to do.
And I think they also mentioned Iron Fist, right?
Well, he's been begging to come back. I don't know why they
not directly. They kind of indirectly.
Okay.
But he's begging to come back, but for some reason he hasn't been back.
They didn't do Iron Fist's story right. They really didn't. I wish they would have done a better job with him, because I'm like, Luke Cage was not a bad show at all. I would say that was probably my second favorite one of the group of those guys. And but Iron Fist, I expected a whole lot more, man. I don't know, in my mind, man, I was just thinking Bruce Lee fights all the time, and I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that.
No, I've heard. I never watched it, but I've heard it was globally disappointing. So there's 8 episodes, okay, and then of course Maul has 10 episodes. Tomorrow, of course, on May the 3rd or May the 4th, they'll be playing the last 2 episodes, and then of course season 2 has been greenlit. Cannot wait to see. So I guess for the timeline, it's only 2 weeks. The whole story takes over. The space is 2 weeks, so they don't necessarily have to jump too far ahead here. So that's good to know. Luke is coming back, and can't wait for Friday, getting my tickets to Masters. Ooh, yeah, we just purchased our tickets to the opening weekend for, of course, Mandalorian and Grogu. So we're looking forward to that.
I hope Mandalorian, Grogu, I hope Masters, I hope both of those do well. I hope, I know everybody trashes it right off the rip. The minute those movies were announced, people were trashing it, which I don't get. I'm like, how can you trash it when you ain't seen it? But I hope both of those movies do well. But I really do. I liked how The Mandalorian was done, so I hope they keep that up. Masters of the Universe, the sky's the limit. I mean, they just got to come with a good story, lay the groundwork, and hopefully something comes from it. But I got big hopes for both of them.
You got high hopes, baby.
High hopes.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling. Listen, I'm forever optimistic on these things. He's not going to break the bank on the popcorn buckets and drinks. I want all of them. Says Cass.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that later. We ain't got to talk about it right now. These popcorn buckets and all the what the fuck with the popcorn buckets fumbling? What the fuck?
They're
really?
They're getting ridiculous. They're getting ridiculous.
Well, who can top Dune? It was a fucking fleshlight. After you got a fleshlight, everything else seems
I
pretty consequential.
I think Masters of the Universe, I think that popcorn bucket is like a throne with
It's a
steps
sword.
going up it with lights and shit.
Oh, I thought it was a sword.
Oh, that's for the drink. The sword is for the sword is a like a flask. The sword is
Ultra, you know it on the opening week. I've never
Yeah,
bought. Okay,
because TK want that flask. We on a hunt for that's. We actually are on a hunt for that.
Oh my god.
and people just need the extra money just to go to the movies. Okay, and I want to. So I want to say hello to because that's no joke. Kyle, thanks for joining us. I watched. Okay, I watched my first ever game stream the other night for more than 5 minutes. I actually started for like 30 minutes watching Alpha Menjoza, Alpha Red playing Fortnite because he was playing Ahsoka Tano. I got totally absorbed, and then I got confused because I'm old and I don't know what I'm watching, and then I was trying to figure it all out, and then anyway, my brain broke, but it was awesome. So Alpha, that was really, really cool. I will watch that again. And then the other thing I think I want to mention, and this is a real comment. Okay, so just to lay the groundwork. So we bought an annual pass, my wife and I, where we get 2 free movie tickets a month for 12 months. And so it forces us every month to go out to the theater. We love live, like going to the theater, the whole experience, popcorn, blah, blah, blah. And here we have what they call VIP rooms. I don't know what they call them in the US, but the seat reclines, it heats up, it rattles. People serve you at your table. You can have alcohol, full menu, the whole
We
nine.
had that when he was stationed in Virginia, but we never went to it because I didn't. I mean, I went one time with my friends when he was working one night, but I didn't like it because it's too much. It's too much for me. But go ahead. I dig yours.
They got some the chair thing with the big reclining chairs and stuff. They have that here. They got the ones that serve alcohol. I don't think we actually have a legitimate dinner theater though. Where you have food, full blown meal.
Yeah, so ours is so what's cool is as part of that whole thing, you get 30% off of your drinks and meals. And the reason why that's important is obviously it adds up to Shane's point. And so free parking, thankfully. When I lived downtown, it was not free. But that for us, so 2 adults theaters, 2 popcorns, a meal, and a couple of drinks each is easily about $140 to $50 to go to the
Hell
movies,
no. Oh hell no. You know how many times we can go to
right?
Ross? You know how many times we can go to Ross with that money?
Like you start thinking of like you start thinking about it, and like so then you start thinking, okay, what if you're a family of 4? The kids are gonna have popcorn, they're gonna have like soda, candy. They're gonna want all the shit, right? So, and 2 adults, they're gonna want some drinks because they were kids. And I know I don't have kids, but if I had kids, I'd fucking drink a lot more than I do now. And so, like I just don't know. I don't know how you do it.
It's not feasible. I mean, the only way you're going to make it feasible, one, you have the daytime prices versus the evening time. They charge a little less, like not much, like maybe $3 or $4 less. And then, all the moms, trust me, they are coming with like 3 purses because they got a 6-pack in there. They got candy. They got everything they're trying to bring into. I ain't lying. That's the only way you're getting by, man. That's really because it is expensive to go see a movie. It is very expensive if you think about everything you're paying for.
And look at Joe Daddy here. And I wish we had a drive-in. There are no drive-ins where I am. They are dead breed. I miss
We
those.
have 2, I think.
I don't
Yeah.
think.
And
No, I
'cause,
know we do. I know we do because I'm a part of a group that still goes there. That I don't go
yeah.
there, but I'm a part of a Facebook group that still goes there. It's in Rich Spring, Minetta, baby.
Oh
I mean, there
well,
you go, $15 a car. So
that's
see,
not bad.
that's not bad,
That's not
right?
bad.
So even if you're doing the popcorn thing, whatever, you can smoke if you're a smoker, whatever, you're in your own car. I miss those days. Now, my only question, Joe Daddy, I'm curious. I have some friends that have driven quite a while to go to the drive-in, and the modern cars, like my car, for example, doesn't have like any ignition to it, even if it's just the electrical ignition, immediately puts on daytime runners.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Back in the day, you would click the key backwards and then it would just ignite the electrical system and you wouldn't have to have your daytime runners. I'm curious if that's an issue. I looked it up one day just out of curiosity, and people were saying, and I'm not a car guy, I'm sure there's a way to override it, but I was like, fuck, I couldn't even go if I wanted to. Get canned before. Yeah, see?
Some of the vehicles, some of the vehicles still have a headlight switch, which can cut it all off. There are, but I don't know how on every vehicle, but I've seen some of the modern cars where you have you got the headlight switch and you got one switch position back where you got the circle and X.
Yes, that's right.
Everything off.
But I think that doesn't shut my fog lights off. Anyway, curious.
Yeah.
So okay, good. So other than that, you got it up. You guys are cut up on mall. I think we can get to. Okay, so tonight, obviously, it's the original crew. We want to take Shane and Woody. Sorry for coming out last week. That was awesome. I know Shane's got some technical difficulties. So on that note, tomorrow night to check it out will be postponed for a week with Skunk Works. So we will be postponing it till next Monday so that Shane can get back up and running. Like me, he does everything on his phone. And so, it's okay. We'd rather push it out and have it all good. You want to shut off your lights or cover them? I've seen people use their floor pads to cover them. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, right? Because it's like, you know what I missed at the drive-in was like when you rolled down the window and you popped that speaker and you sat it in your window. That was the best because you didn't have to have an electrical system. Like sound was perfect.
Right.
I mean, it's like
down here, a drive-in. If to really have a good drive-in down here, it would just have to be seasonal. It would have to be certain times a year. Because in the summertime, it's just too hot. Even at night, it is just too hot to do that. But
yeah, you guys got that southern
humidity.
I mean, we're getting ready to go to Italy and Croatia and Barcelona in June in the heat of the summer, and like I've been trying to tell my wife and my mom, like, y'all don't know what you get. Like I'm summer there as a teenager, and the heat is dangerous, right? Like every year, like hundreds, if not thousands of people die in Europe due to the heat. Like it's crazy hot. And I'm sure America gets through these things, like has the same. Canada, we get hot, but we don't get kill you hot. Trivia. We know the rules. No shouting out the answers. Looking at you, Virgo. Good thing that you're hidden.
Oh, what you talking about, Willis?
And great beer, actually. This is true.
Only thing I got today is somebody was doing figure review. I got a figure that Gray Beer is going to review on my behalf since I'm in the other room. Hey now.
I forgot to pick out her figure, so we
shit.
Shove that to next week. Because I totally forgot about that. I have mine.
Okay,
fine.
We got it. Let's go.
All right. Let's do the trivia. Let's get to it. So this is going to be 90s trivia. Let's put us on the side. That's right, Joe Daddy. I figured it out. This one's for you, brother. I no longer have shown the answers ahead of time.
Right.
So 90s movie trivia. So give us your answers. I think this was going to be fun. There's some tough ones. I went tough. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be tough. Ultra, I feel like this is a permanent marker. If it's anything like my 20-year marriage, it's you're never not in the doghouse. It's just various degrees of how far the doghouse you are on that given day. Which sci-fi role did Will Smith turn down to star in Wild Wild West? Which sci-fi role?
Fuck if I know. In Gray Beard's voice, I have no idea. I have no idea. Wow, you tried it.
The answer
I
is
used to know
shocking. The
this.
answer is shocking.
I used to
Would
know
have been
this,
a
man. Damn, I knew
much
this.
different experience, I think. Which sci-fi role did Will Smith turn down to star in Wild Wild West, which is, I think, widely considered a critical and commercial disaster? Yet I watch it if I see it on TV.
Really?
I do. I don't know why. There's moments in it that I truly like the concept, but the execution is just
I
terrible.
remember it.
I got nothing.
Ah, son of a crayon slayer got it. That's exactly right. He turned down the role
Oh,
of Neo in Matrix. That
really?
he wasn't quite a role. Thank God. That would have been a much
Well,
different
I
movie.
mean, right?
Could you imagine him walking up to
No, I wouldn't have.
Morpheus, slapping him and saying, "Keep Trinity's mouth name out of your fucking mouth"?
That's funny.
What animal sound was the primary source for the T-Rex roar in Jurassic Park?
Mm.
What animal sound was the primary source of the T-Rex roar in Jurassic Park? And specifically, what breed? This one's great. I told you I didn't. These ones are tough this week. They're not. They're not super easy. They're not super easy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Wild Wild West TV show was fun, actually. Ultra. I agree. No, but that's a good guess.
Man,
Graybeard guessed a barn owl, which is not actually a bad guess. Pig is actually a pretty good. That's actually a pretty good guess. I would not have guessed that, but that actually is a solid guess, actually. So I'm going to make it simple because I'm sorry, I'm going to help out because this one is tough. I said I chose some tough ones this week. It is a dog. However, what breed of dog did they use? I think the answer will shock you. For the primary source for the T-Rex roar in Jurassic Park, it is a dog, but what breed? Yeah, that would be funny. Graybeard, that would Shih Tzu would be funny, or a Chihuahua would be even better. No, definitely not that. No, Taco Bell's got that cornered. It's got that cornered. It's a tough one, right? It's not easy. It's not easy. All right. I feel like I should probably. I think this one's been paint. Beagle. There you go. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. A beagle. They used a beagle. Alpha, what's up? I was just talking about you earlier. Watched you on
what
the
about?
Friday stream. That was cool. You guys were murking it. But yes, a beagle. I would never have guessed that. I would never have guessed a dog, if I'm being completely frank.
Right?
Which rapper? There's another guy we were just talking about for Friday night Fortnite. What's up, Menjoza? Had fun watching you guys. Which rapper reportedly read for the role of Mace Windu in The Phantom Menace? Which famous rapper reportedly read for the role of Mace Windu in Phantom Menace?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure that it would have been infinitely worse than Sammy Jackson.
I have no clue.
Ice-T. That would have been good, actually. Ice-T would have been good. Also, I love the play on the name there.
Yeah,
RZA. Ooh, RZA would have been good. RZA would have been a good one because he was doing movies at that time. No. Hot, cold, no. I will say that this rapper has since died.
Oh shit.
This rapper is no longer with us. If that helps.
It can't be.
Yeah, man. It can be.
Shit.
It can be. You're like, really? What? Maybe? Wow. What? What's going on? Oh, Vanilla Ice. Yeah, he may as be dead to us all. No, he's dead. He's dead. You guys are naming guys that are alive. Common would have been a good one, though. DMX would have also been good. DMX would have actually been a good Mace Windu. Hey, what's up, Tristan? Good day, mate.
Hi, Tristan.
Our friend from the future. Yes, Joe Daddy's got it. It is, in fact, Tupac. Tupac read for the role of Mace Windu in Phantom Menace.
That's disgusting. Ew.
That would have been wild. That would have been totally wild.
Tupac alive on FC Island, so that's the wrong answer.
What? Okay. Which finale attracted more viewers? Cheers in 93 or Seinfeld in 1998?
You know what? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna let you can answer because it's an open poll now. Like I've given.
I'm going with Cheers, man. I think Cheers had more of the fan base.
So you think Cheers had more viewers in 93? Okay. Chat, what y'all think? Which of these two finales do you think had the most viewers? Tristan just picked out Tupac because he was like, yeah, I'm taking it. Joe Daddy's also on Cheers. So that's 2 Cheers. 2 for Cheers. Okay. Ultra's watching Seinfeld right now. Nice. As we speak. He was a close talker. No soup for you. Ooh, Daredevil going Cheers as well. Wow. Everybody going on the Cheers. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fair. Alpha going Cheers. Okay. So I think the majority are going Cheers here. Tristan out on a limb right now. Seinfeld. Slayer, Seinfeld, 2 Seinfelds. Okay. Seinfeld making a comeback. It was actually Cheers. Cheers had a total, I have the numbers, of 93 million people watched the finale of Cheers. 93 million.
Damn.
That's crazy, right? Versus 76 million for Seinfeld.
I think Cheers had the longer run, and I think Cheers had a better cast. A better,
Oh, yes. No, Cheers was an infinitely better show. Infinitely better. In my opinion. Sorry, for me. For me, Cheers was such an integral part of my childhood. As much as I like Seinfeld, I don't think, and of course we know from our prior trivia is that the most watched finale period in the history of television is MASH at over 110 million viewers. So, oh yeah, I watched both too, Joe Daddy. There's no doubt. But if I had to bring, okay, if I was on a deserted island and I could only bring all the seasons of one show, I'm 100% bringing Cheers. I need laughter. I need a little bit of drama. I don't think I could watch Seinfeld on a loop forever like I could Cheers. Ooh, Ultra never caught them on the original runs. Interesting. Norm.
Well, it's easier when back in the day when they made them syndicated. Then it was like, they're putting on 2 episodes at a time. You'll be caught up and done with it in like half the time. But now, you just go to whatever streaming service and just watch it all.
So Joe Daddy, he's saying if he was on a deserted island, he's bringing Cheers. Yep. That's a hard yes for me. Good evening, friends. Watching this stream and chat stream at the same time. Nice. That's what I was saying earlier. If you're watching any of the
Justin
going right now. Multi-stream in the multiverse. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you tuning in, brother, and hope you're enjoying the other stream. I know there's lots to talk about.
Yeah, we're not gonna mention those 2 in this stream tonight, and that's just where I'm gonna leave that.
No, that's fair. No, yeah. Yep. Okay, so in which country was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers banned until 2011 despite partly being filmed there. So in which country was it banned until 2011, despite partly being filmed there? Now, do you know where it was mostly filmed? I actually assumed it was America for some reason, but it's not. It's not America.
No, they the original show that was overseas, the one that we're talking about here, the American version, they used a lot of their fight scenes that had already been filmed and just put it into the new. So all they had to do was film the new kids at the high school, and that's it. You know,
it's a good guess.
The putties.
No, it's not Canada. That is a good guess. Even we're okay with absurd childlike violence. Philippines, no, but that does make sense. Philippines is shockingly conservative in some ways. No, I actually thought Tristan would get this. Hint, hint.
Uh-oh.
I thought Tristan was an extra.
Oh, shit.
Derek! Oh, my God. My time no see.
Well. Yeah. Hey, Derek.
My friend. Hope everything is well with you. Enjoying the wrestling. Korea. Oh, good guess, actually. Taiwan. Damn. I'm going global here. These are good guesses. South Korea. No. Japan. No.
Come on, y'all. He gave like the biggest hint. He gave the biggest hint.
It's the other Australia, Alpha. It's the other Australia. Tristan's going to be like, mate, there's only one Australia. And to us, everywhere else in the world, there's two Australias. There's Australia, and then there's the other Australia.
No, I don't mess with that.
Which is New Zealand. So New Zealand banned the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers until 2011, even though it was almost largely shot there. So
terrible.
New Zealand, man, what's going on over there? But they gave us Lord of the Rings. Can't really knock them. What was Google's original name? Now, if you know this, you the man. New Zealand, that's it. K-Way. Yep. And now, of course, New Zealand is the second Hollywood of the world. Everybody shoots there. Justin! Saying hello to everybody. Good to see you, brother. Google's original name. This one is actually surprised me. I was like, what the? But then when you found out why they were calling it that, it kind of made sense.
I have no clue here, y'all.
I know. Tristan, I did preface it. I did preface it by saying for the rest of us, just like people always think that Canada is America. I did preface it.
Tristan, he doesn't have the right answer, but he's got the right answer. Tristan's got.
He's like, I will kill you. If I ever see you at a show, I will kill you.
There you go, Tristan.
That's for calling us Australia. Oh, God. Peeping Tom's good. You guys aren't that far off right now, okay? Pornhub's not that far off. Peeping Tom's not that far off. Googleplex, no, that's a pretty good one. Yes, Alpha actually has it. It was called Backrub. Backrub was the original name of Google because, of course, in order to access information on the internet, it uses a back page lookup, and because it used back page, they figured they would call it Backrub. Could you imagine? Hey, have you checked out Backrub today? Which one? Does he? Does Shaq?
Did you see that video on Backrub?
Piece of Google? A lot, though. If the Shaq only, that would be cool. Probably. Shaq is quite the philanthropist, so it wouldn't surprise me. Which company saved Apple from going bankrupt in '97 with $150 million investment? Which company saved Apple from going bankrupt in 1997 with a $150 million investment? This is a good one, actually. This is a good one. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't go with bankrupt either, dude. Yeah, that would have been kind of weird. Because then I would get confused about what I was booking, and then it would just be. No, but that's a good guess. Graybeard guessed IBM. It's not IBM, but that is a good guess. That is a good guess. AOL, really good guess. Pepsi, another good guess, actually. Casio, man, good on you for remembering Casio, Graybeard. No, but that's a great guess, actually. Dell's a great guess. Alpha again gets it. Microsoft. Microsoft lent them $150 million in 1997, completely self-servingly to prove that they weren't a monopoly, therefore tried saving themselves billions of dollars in lawsuits. Yeah. That's how often would you see that today? Do you think Coca-Cola would bail out Pepsi or Pepsi would bail out Coca-Cola? Pretty wild, man. Pretty crazy.
Two biggest computer giants today, Microsoft and Apple.
Yeah, totally. Bankrupt sounds like the name of a. Yeah, it does. It does. Absolutely. What does Hannibal Lecter say when he first meets Clarice in Silence of the Lambs? This is often misremembered. This is a misremembered one, so that's why I chose this one. I'm old, y'all. He's coming out with the. He's getting all the goldies. No, Stu were here. Stu was killing it last week. I hope Stu's good. I haven't seen him in the chat this evening. I'm sure he'll pop in at some point. Yes, this is often misquoted. I've misquoted this many, 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 many times. What does Lecter say when he first meets Clarice in Silence? No. But that's what I always say too. I always say the same thing. It's one of the most misquoted movie lines. And then when you hear it, you go, oh shit. I don't remember it like that. King, what's up, bro? Good to see you. I love it when a plan comes together. Yes, sir. I missed the 18. I missed the. I had my little 18 munch pail when I was a kid. The one that came with the comment tu dis en anglais? How do you say that? The liquid holder.
The thermos.
Thermostat. Thermos.
The thermos.
Thermos.
Yeah, the thermos. Yeah.
My English was not good there for a second. Fresh meat. That would have been a good
fool said the thermostat.
I know, I said the thermostat. I was like, thermos something. Thermos something. Dodging Fortnite. No. That's funny. Thermostat. I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, fuck, that's not right. All right. What Hannibal Lecter actually says to Clarice upon meeting her in Silence of the Lambs is, good morning, Clarice. Good morning, Clarice. Which TV character was so popular in the 90s that he got his own cereal? This is just wrong. The answer to this is fucking wrong.
Oh, I got it, man.
Which TV character was so popular in the 90s that he got his own cereal? And thank God as a Canadian, I never saw this on the shelves. No, it's not Mr. T. It's not Mr. T.
How the fuck is it not Mr. T?
It's not Mr. T.
God, he was 80s. I know. God.
Oh, did you answer it? Ultra? Sorry, brother. Did I miss your... where are you? You got it. Sorry. Yes, Ultra. Got to give credit where credit is due. You got it. Good morning, Clarice. You got it, brother. You did. You got it. Look at this guy. Mr. T. No, I know. That was... no, it wasn't Mr. T. Hard to believe, though.
It was older.
Pee-wee?
Mr. T was back in the 80s.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess. No, This is listen. I'm telling you, the answer is wrong. Luke Perry would have been funny, actually.
Y'all got to remember, it's 90s trivia, y'all.
Oh, Justin Booth got it. Justin Booth got it. It was Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel had his own fucking cereal. Jesus Christ, dude. How?
Terrible.
America. Thank God I didn't see that in Canada. And last but not least, which actor voiced Moses in The Prince of Egypt? Another one that surprised me, actually. I did not know this. Which actor voiced Moses in The Prince of Egypt? An actor who's no longer with us, sadly, but a great actor. I'm giving out hints tonight because these are tough ones. I picked tough ones this evening. I have to trick Skynet.
If I'm going to have somebody do this, man, it's got to be the only one I can think of.
Joe Daddy with the quick answer. Yeah, we wouldn't get that cereal either. Yeah. There it is. You're right. Val Kilmer.
Ah,
Val Kilmer. Yeah, which I never, even upon hearing it, I totally guessed that one. Yeah, of course, Urkel. I know it's just a total. Oh yeah, Yo Joe Daddy, and one of the few movies that crosses over both for Passover and Easter, and because it tells the story of Exodus as well as the resurrection of. So anyway, no, Prince of Egypt is legit. I like it. Okay, so let us pop out of here for a second. That was good. That was good tonight. That was actually a good one. Those were tough ones this evening. Wasn't messing around. They're gonna get tougher. I realized they got to be tougher, right?
oh yeah.
So as you all know, tomorrow evening we were going to check it out on Shane's channel. We unfortunately, due to some technical difficulties, Shane has asked that we postpone it for a week, which is perfectly fine. But we are going to Dom DeLuise. Good. Nah. I miss Dom DeLuise. Fuck, Cannonball Run. Wasn't he the ambulance driver in Cannonball Run?
Oh, yeah, he was worse than the ambulance driver in Cannonball, man. He was
Who was
worse.
he again?
He was him.
He was him.
Was Captain.
Yes. Yes, Captain. I remember now. Yes.
Captain something.
God
Ultra
damn.
Health, man. Captain who, man? Come on, man. It was Captain like a
You couldn't do that today. You couldn't do
Courageous.
that today.
Captain Courageous, I think was the name.
No, it wasn't Captain Courageous. No, Dom DeLuise with Captain Courageous. Was he? Maybe he was.
Somebody help y'all in the chat. I can't be the only one thinking this.
So they recently redid the image of the two girls in the Ferrari with the zip down jackets. They got them both. Adrian Barbeau. And then I don't know who the blonde lady. I've never known who the blonde lady was. Adrian Barbeau, of course, is part of my childhood, so I'll never forget her. But they read Captain Chaos. Oh, Cannonball Run.
Captain Chaos. There you go.
Yes, Captain Chaos. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Can't get away. So they redid it. And I don't care what anybody says. Adrian Barbeau looks as good now as she did then. Like, yes, she's older. And she aged like Linda Carter. I'm not gonna lie. Silence of the Hams.
She doesn't look like she partook in all the crazy plastic surgeries that a lot of people in Hollywood do. I think that helped with her looks staying the way they are. A lot of stars get that work done on their face, on their tits, on wherever, and it in the long run, when that gets old, y'all, when that plastic gets old, it don't look good no more.
No, she looked great, man. They redid that picture, and I was like, God damn, that looks. Oh, I just got an update on Rock Brats and 250 Duke. Should be here tomorrow on their next day. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to see your channel.
Yep, that people are starting to get their swamp skiers in Zanya as well.
Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I want to see the video of that. Okay, so we will do the Creators Corner. So This one's going to be a brief one because I really want to talk about it in terms of what we were going to be doing tomorrow night. But next Monday, Shane will be having Skunkworks Studios as the guest on our Check It Out episode. So if you guys are not familiar with Skunkworks Studios, here is his YouTube handle. G.I. Joe's, toys, stop motion, awesome stop motion. Big fan of giant robots. So quite a diverse collector. So going to really be looking forward to talking to him next week. And here's some of kind of, what he does. So as you can see here, the Tetsujin, action soldiers. You can see quite, Hot Wheels, Flash Gordon, lots and lots of different interests. So if you're unfamiliar with Skunkworks Studios and you tune into our Check It Out show on Mondays, subscribe to Skunkwork, get familiar. He'll be with us live next week. Really looking forward to picking his brain and seeing what he's got. Giant robots, man. You had me at giant robots. Right?
Right.
Yeah, she did. That's legit, dude. So did a lot of Jennifer Grey. Jennifer Grey from fucking Dirty Dancing, Never Put Baby in a Corner. Is it Jennifer Grey, right?
Yeah. Jennifer Grey.
She had massive facial reconstruction to the point where she became unrecognizable. And yeah.
It's bad when you get that much done and you don't look like who you are anymore. I'm like, what the fuck?
And she did it at the height of her popularity, dude. Yeah. Wild.
That's Hollywood. Hollywood talked her into that. Hollywood did. Her manager was like, "Ooh, look, this other girl. She looked like this. You might need to get some of that done."
Well, and you never know. For some people, you just, when they get money and they've always had something about them that they don't like, you can't necessarily fault them. But when you have a hit like Dirty Dancing, and you are
his day off, fucking
right, and you're yes, of course, the sister, yeah, you are bankable and marketable, and you just, so Crayon says he's got the NT03s today in the half 112 dad body. Yeah. It's great. Nice.
I'm gonna give y'all a secret. Hollywood has been kit bashing longer than there's been toys. Hollywood has been kit bashing, y'all. They do customs all the time. They do swapping all the time.
Nice. Yeah, Starlight and the Boys. That's pretty shocking, actually. That girl looks.
What kills me with her, what Megan Fox did it too. Some of these girls, there is nothing fucking wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, and but you still get this work done. And I'm like, now you look ugly. You don't look right.
It's true. Jetman, what's up, brother? Good to see you on here. As always,
Jetman.
Check out Jetman's channel. Check out his channel. Yeah, okay. So look, in all fairness, I'm not saying they don't live for us, clearly. So, they can do whatever they want. Quite frankly, it's their face, their body,
right.
And it's their choice, and that's fair. And it was certainly not trying to say that anything other than, but at the same time, it can be shocking sometimes when you do see the results of something like that. It could just be a shock to the system. So, because the truth is again, we've all got our insecurities or hang-ups or whatever. And, I'm sure you all noticed that in the last 6 months, I've lost 50 pounds. So, I look thinner than I've looked in a long, long time. Could be shocking. Well, I know it's shocking to my wife. She's not super happy, but I run 20 miles a day and I've never felt better. So, but it can be shocking. It's the truth. So, Kelly Hu and Ming Na Wen never had any work done. They simply age naturally. Both still look, for sure. And to that, speaking of that, so did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. How come I'm?
Oh, Michelle.
Michelle. look better now than she did then. I mean, you're right.
She's
You're
kick
right.
ass. She is kick ass. I like Michelle Yeoh, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. She's legit. All right, so we featured skunk work. We will now, I guess, do our. Let's see. She can't even emote. Your number one tool as an actor is your face. She can't even move. Yeah, see, that's when it gets. Yeah, Tristan. Yeah, yeah. When you start to get plasticized, it's one thing, and it's another thing to just be so full of maybe collagen or whatever it is that you can't even. That's a fair point. Her name from Friends messed her face up. So did Hot Lips from MASH. Ooh, Hot Lips from MASH. Yeesh. Even Renee Zellweger to a certain extent, right? Renee Zellweger you don't look like Renee Zellweger. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's
Jacqueline Smith, no Pia still looks, yeah, for sure. No plastic surgeon still looks good. Yeah. We're not here, listen, I'm not the moral advocate of what somebody should do. It's just, it's fair to say that I think Tristan's point as an actor, what you have, part of your tools are your facial expression. So if you can't move your face,
yeah.
it's pretty hard.
Yeah. What up, man, Joe?
Okay, so we're gonna do figure spotlight. Let me run the intro for it. We'll have a look.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Ah, so good. She's so good. They don't make them like that anymore. Okay, so mine's a little different in that what I want to do is show you guys. Not my mouse scrolling all over the place. Not what I want to show you. But what did I do here? Let me try that again. Grandpa's learning how to use the internet. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Or be Homer Simpson. Did you know they have the internet for computers now? So I want to show you because, of course, mine is inbox and I'm an inbox collector. I will, of course, show you guys, but I want to go over a bit of, what it looked like in terms of accessories. So I will be showing off the Nosferatu 112 Mesco. This is the special edition Bloody Screamer one. So this is the rare one. And why this is rare is it comes with a couple things that I want to highlight, which I can't take out. It comes with 3 different face sculpts. This thing is fucking wild. And look, it comes with different cape, and it comes with, more importantly, glow-in-the-dark hellhounds. So want to kind of show what's in the box because I ain't taking it out of the box.
Yeah.
It's in the box, man. It's in the fucking box. Juno Temple was another one. She looks like a Cenobite. Ooh, I didn't see that one. And then there you go, Snape. Got the new Starlight statue. Just about. So anyway, this is the box. It comes with this awesome box. As I said, this is like the rare special edition one. I'm not going to take everything out, but I will take out him. The wolves are really packed in, actually. I did want to take him out and show just how awesome he looks up close. Of course, Mesco 112, we know everything's soft goods. And we know that it's legit. Crazy legit. Ooh, so good.
Yeah.
I guess I should blow myself up. Sorry.
Yeah, blow that thing on up, man. That's some good detail on that face.
So one of the things that I love to collect outside of course, Star Wars is these kind of one-offs, these special edition things. So this is why I picked this up. First of all, Nosferatu is my Dracula. And so anyway, soft good capes, great head sculpts, super cool detail. I mean, you can really see just how incredible Mezco does things. So anyway, that's my figure spotlight. As I said, you know what, this one comes with the Hellhounds. Eventually, when I do build this space for everything, I will do a full unboxing video. I do plan to at some point take everything out of their coffins and actually let them breathe. So, yes, here we go. So, where's those new Star Wars hot toys? Yeah, I'm gonna show that after, dude. I'm so vexed.
Right.
Oh, my statues! I got a bunch of statues. Videos are being spread out. I am doing a video next week or this week for next weekend. So you'll enjoy that one if you're a fan of the Clone Wars. All right, what you got for us, brother?
Well, I am revisiting one from last week because one, I got it out of the box, and then two, I got some news. Ultra might enjoy this, but I have recently did a review on it, and I still got him here, but I got the Scare Glow out of the box now.
Okay.
He is all out. New developments, y'all. Check out the review. But needless to say, let me get this all off here. I took this little guy just like this. I took his cape off and everything, and I sat him on the windowsill for like a few hours.
Okay.
His head does glow. His head, I have reported that his head didn't glow. You put this little, just the head though. Everything else, no. But
okay,
it will glow. He has got almost a WWE Ultimate action figure type of thing going on because they claim he has deluxe articulation. So his legs go back like this. Very nice. He's pinless, double jointed throughout. He doesn't have a super big butterfly. It's very small right there. You can see it. That's it. It is not much of a butterfly at all. But he does have the cut up here, the upper chest, and he's got a ball right here on the waist too. So not too bad. Articulation is a little bit, just a little bit hindered by the little cape. It is soft goods, no wire, and it is damn near sheer. You can almost, you can see through it. You can see light coming through it. That's how thin they gave him the cape. And then this little piece right here has, you want it to glow, but this thing doesn't glow. But I did have to come back to it because I did discover that the head, just this little skull right here, that's what glows on it. And all in all, actually, it's not a bad figure. I'm interested to see what's next with the Motu, not the Motu movie figures, but the regular Motu figures they're going to do for this Chronicle line. I'm interested to see how it goes, and this figure gives me a little bit of hope for the DC line that Mattel is going to do. I don't know if they're going to use the same people to do the bodies, but if they're going this route, not too bad. And it doesn't scale too bad with the Masterverse. The Masterverse is a larger figure, but not much. Not much. I think there's going to be some figures you can get away with and have them scale pretty well with it, because I stuck them up against the Masterverse and there was maybe a 1/4 inch difference, and that was it. So I come back to old Scare Glow again, but not more impressed now that I've had time to mess around and play with it.
Nice. Cool. Well, what's interesting, of course, and I'll just minimize you here. What's interesting, of course, is now that's the Chronicles line, and we know that Frank Dumont just shot some images for the Skeletor and He-Man. Was that the movie line or also the Chronicle line?
It is. It's both. It is the Chronicles movie. They're all
right.
Chronicles.
So so Scareglow gets soft good cape and Skeletor gets a plastic cape. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I understood that correctly.
Now, to give it credit though, this one is the first of the Chronicles, the very number one. So, they might have went soft good, but I ain't gonna lie, this right here is not really anything to write home about.
No, but at
If
least
they would have did a little bit better with the cape, maybe put a wire in it, then maybe we could have been talking. But
yeah, fair.
not
fair.
bad. Not bad.
Tristan says they all glow down in Australia, but wait, that's Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Kind of same. Kind of the same.
Right.
The chest bones don't glow. Ask King Collector. So according to Graybeard, they don't. Ohio, what's up, brother? Good to see you in the chat. Been a while.
Those the white bones that are on his body, this right here, this stuff right here, his legs, none of that glows. Just the freaking skull. That is it.
Okay. That's all right. No, that's all right, though. Shout out to Scareglow. I just opened mine today. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's see. Nice that the head glows, but all that figure. Yeah, fair enough. And everybody just saying hi. Gold Skeletor cape is horrible. Nice figure. Okay, there you go. Okay. And then Mig Not Wen, pretty sure she's a. I know. She don't age, dude. She do not age. That's legit truth. Okay. So that was a good action spotlight, actually. That was a good one. Good figure spotlight. And it looks like some people are starting to score some of their coming in. So we will now go into, of course, what we do, which is toy news.
Oh my God, toy news.
You know what's weird though? I gotta figure out this Restream Pro. When I play the clips, it should make us disappear, but we're still there and they can still hear us. So it's weird. But I'm gonna check out some news and roll clip.
I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life.
Arguably one of the greatest movies of all time.
Oh, man.
Easily. All right, let's get to it. We're going to start off because Afa mentioned it. We are going to start off looking at something somewhat controversial for me. I am not happy at all with something. Okay, so this is Hot Toys. This is Maul. Shadow Lord, as we know, fantastic TV show, fantastic animation, an all-time great character. Hot Toys coming out with this amazing Maul. They're like, look at this. We've got the effect lightsaber with the swoosh effect. Only one problem, Hot Toys. This is the same fucking one that I have that I bought from Clone Wars fucking 2D, bro, 3D. This is the exact same figure. Wait, is that the same? Hold on a sec. Is that the same jacket? It is. Is that the same pants? I don't know. They are. Is that the same lightsaber? It is. Fuck. Like, what the hell, guys? You know what you're giving me for $330? Nothing. It's the same bloody figure, dude, and you're calling it Maul Shot. Wait, is that the same cape? It is.
So we're getting a reissue, basically. We're getting a reissue of Maul. I think Astray from Collector Corral Reviews, I think he called us about a week ago where he was noticing that this thing was the same one. And hey, no matter how big the company, they're all sooner or later, no matter how big the toy company, they're all going to reuse something.
And that's the point thank you. You literally, you stole okay, so here there is one slight difference in fairness to Hot Toys. The lightsaber glows. So you can, there is a battery in the lightsaber to make it glow. So, but yes, everybody's going to reissue, reuse, but in my opinion, if all you're doing is giving me a new battery, give me a better price point. Give me a better price point, right? Now, if you didn't get the Clone Wars 3D one, which is hard to get, then okay. Like if this is your first one, good for you. But anyway, I thought it was a little lame. And you also have their 250 Duke pre-order got canceled from Walmart. Okay, so Joe Daddy, Kaz, Joe Daddy was saying he got the confirmation that his is coming tomorrow. So
I've seen hey y'all, if y'all did that pre-order through Walmart, check it, because I have seen Walmart cancel pre-orders like that. Kaz is not the first one. Frank has had some issues with that, where they cancel out on them, and next thing you know, everybody's calling old GB and Virgo to find them a damn Joe in the store because their pre-order got canceled out of nowhere too. They just fucking, I don't know what it is.
yeah. So you know what, Yo Joe Daddy, if you can tell us where you got yours, and maybe that could help Kaz out. Listen, this is a kick-ass figure. There's no doubt about it. It's a great maul, great sculpt. You know, I have no complaints about mine. I've actually got 3 of these, DX16, the 3D, and then the other one from Phantom Menace. It's a great looking maul. There's no worries there. I just thought it was, first I started seeing they're doing face plates, right? Remember I called it out earlier this year when Sideshow started doing face plates. I'm like, Hot Toys, what are you guys doing? Face plates? Like, come on, guys. That's a Hasbro move. You know, now just a flat out reuse, like complete reuse.
They had some extras. They had some extras.
So, you know, now having said that, it's cool as hell that the lightsaber does light up, and I'm kind of pissed off that now I'm hostaged into picking up this figure just to get a light up,
you know,
lightsaber.
If they weren't going to drop the price on this one that they're putting out, because I understand, I'm like, some people didn't get it before, and, you know, the show is out, it's hot, let's try to milk it a little bit more. What they should have did for the people, the folks that had ordered one before, they should have reached out to them and said, hey, if you'd like, we can get you this lightsaber that's coming with the new maul. Just a lightsaber, you know, $15 altogether, and you got it. You know, as a whatchamacallit for buying the one before. They should have hooked the people that already got one up with the option. They didn't have to take it, but they said, hey, if you want the lightsaber for 15, whatever price they want the lightsaber to be, the light up one, Agreed. They should have offered it to the other people that had it.
100%, dude. No, I would have 100% ponied up for that. 100%. Oh, Joe Daddy, you know it, dude. That's an understatement. It is fucking great, great, great show. So happy season 2 has been greenlit already. Hope they roll right into it. Look, you could say a lot of things about Filoni. You know, I like Filoni. You know, he's a hit miss guy for a lot of the fandom. But at the end of the day, one thing he absolutely always nails is Star Wars animation. Star Wars animation is always top tier. So I'll die on that hill. I will die on that hill. Okay, so if only this Luke was actually developed the way he should have been. I mean, this is a cool looking Luke who was completely gutted and neutered in an otherwise absolutely unforgivable movie. Unforgivable. But it's a good looking Luke. Like, I love the aged Skywalker look. Fantastic face sculpt. Could have done without this little porg or whatever they call that. Could have done without the blue milk container. That brings back just PTSD. But it is a great sculpt. Like, right, like here it is, the fucking container, even like painted it blue a little just to piss us all off.
I don't recall him even using the container, to be honest with you, y'all. I think he took it right from the nipple.
I can't remember. I've erased that movie from my fucking consciousness. You're right, actually.
That is etched into my brain forever. Luke sucking on the udder.
No, I'm pretty sure he had it in the bottle now that I think about it, actually. Because he doesn't wipe.
That helped me. I saw that dude suck it from the udder. I swear.
Help us chat. But anyways, a cool figure. I would almost get this figure just because it's a cool looking aged Luke, which I love. But just looking at him would just absolutely make me want to hate mail the director of that fucking movie and just be like, "You bastard."
They man.
What
I
could have
wish
been?
I just man, yeah.
What could have been?
No, they can no, Fumlin. In these days, they can be fixed. It can be fixed. We can erase that shit. We can fix it. You know what? You know what? We ain't got to erase it. We can move that damn thing way down the line, and we can shove some other shit in there. We can
It was
put
all just
that
a
air.
dream.
We can shove that air to the Empire
It was
in
all
there.
just a dream. It was all
Yes.
just. It was Kylo Ren's dream.
Hey,
Yes.
we were in Dagobah. We were in the cave. We saw some shit. It wasn't real. We come out of the cave.
like
Yoda says, it's all a trick. Maul's still alive. Vader's still alive.
Daredevil confirms it, though. He did drink from the bottle.
God
Yes.
dang it, Daredevil, you're supposed to help me. Somebody said, I swear he drunk from the udder.
Nah. Now. Okay, so here again, King Collector's with me on this one, like fucking PTSD. I've deleted them from. Well, look, I'll be honest with you. One was such a promising start, because there was so much like, oh, what, who's this, who's that, who's Rey, who's Finn, is Finn's Force sensitive, is this, that, like there was so much build up, and then it just diminishing return. So I can't knock Phantom Menace, not Phantom, The Force Awakens. I can't knock it because it, the feeling was really good leaving that movie, but then, and the last 30 minutes of the third one, I fucking loved it. I loved the Rey and the Dio when the two of them, Rey and Kylo, do I'm blanking. What he said it yesterday. You get live and suddenly you can't fucking speak English
Oh, a
anymore.
little forced merge thing?
Yeah, the merge thing. I love that. I love that they stuck with the Palpatine narrative of the cloning, which completely fits the storyline. I love that you heard all the voices of all the Sith and Jedi past. I kind of like the last 30 minutes I thought were really good. That's me. But too much bad in between.
Yes.
Yeah, Force Awakens, right? I thought it's Zeb, yeah. Rebels was phenomenal. So good. So good. So this one I'm super stoked about. What a sculpt. What a sculpt. This is in my pre-order already. 100%. I cannot say enough about this. Like, look at the detail in that sculpt.
It's like a Yoda on steroids.
No.
That's all it is. Zeb is a Yoda on steroids. He's the other, if Yoda's people had a mortal, like a historically long mortal enemy of the Yoda people, it would be this guy.
Yeah.
He's not a bad guy, it would be this guy.
They used to eat them. They used to eat Yoda species. Nice. And I'm with, yes, King makes a great comment here that too early on the reveal. I agree. The reveal was too early. But as I said, The Force Awakens at least left you leaving the movie with a sense of hope that it was going to be awesome, and then that just faded away in like 10 minutes of the sequel.
Oh, man, I
this Yoda, dude. Oh, go ahead, Greybeard. No, go ahead.
Yeah,
finish that thought.
I was going to say the one with the first one, the Force Awakens. I had one issue. I wish this would have went the way I imagined it. When they kill Han Solo, when Kylo Ren, kills Han Solo, I'm like, Chewbacca should have killed every motherfucker in the room when that went down, and I wish they would have let that happen. I know he wasn't going to beat Kylo Ren, but it should have been so nasty that Kylo Ren would have been like, I am going to choose to run from this situation right now but they should have had Chewie freaking tearing them stormtroopers apart, like graphically. I wish they would have let that happen. Because I'm like, you just let Han just died. He fell down the hole. He's gone. And I'm like, Chewie should have just killed everybody. He should have killed everybody in that.
How do you time somebody out for 20 seconds? This guy just bought like 8 blokies. Get out of here.
Exactly. He's got a Vader and stormtroopers, and he's talking about, man.
This Yoda looks great though. Now I have the version of this, like the original. Like this is another redo.
This is
Little different.
is this Attack of the Clones Yoda?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, great looking little figure. Love that he comes on this little hoverboard here. But again, all they're really doing is giving you light up functions now and redoing it again. I think I'm more annoyed at because not a lot of people got Yoda the first time. I'm more annoyed at the mall because it seems like just overtly marketing on the current theme. Now, so here's my issue with Yoda. Every Yoda I've ever purchased is the same price as a full 1/6 scale Hot Toys. He is 6 inches, so he's 1/12 scale, but you're charging me 1/6 scale prices.
Math ain't mathing, y'all.
Math ain't mathing, dude. It's the one thing I've always hated about the Yoda figures. I'm like, I'm gonna have to figure for the same price, and I'm like, tell me where the cost is. Tell me where the cost is.
Yeah.
But that's my gripe. But yeah, he's a good looking figure. It's a great pose. G.I. Jetman says he agrees with you. Chewie should have gone postal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He should have went. It should have made it R-rated. It should have made Star Wars R-rated right then and there.
Well, the Andor is about as close as we're ever going to get to R-rated Star Wars, and that was a fucking phenomenal show. So Page Punchers, this is this Page Punchers? Is that McFarlane?
Unfortunately.
Okay, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course, the Japanese version. Doesn't look half bad though.
I'm not a big fan of this line because one, they're 6-inch, 5-inch figures, and you can probably get better out there for the price. They're charging you like $30 for this figure. I mean, yeah, it comes with a comic book, but man, I ain't gonna lie, this thing screams discount store all day. I've seen way too many of these that look like this, and it's not just turtles. I just seen, it's a Page Puncher packaging, and I'm like, they always clearance discount. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's there for these guys.
Alpha is all over me tonight. It's right here, dude. Like I was coming to. Oh, Kyle, man, you're killing me. All right. Here's my other gripe of the night. I wanted to at least give it a break. I didn't want it to be like a rant segment, but okay, fine. I kid.
What do we got here?
So this is Ahsoka as seen in the Clone Wars movie. So there's an animated movie that came out. So where we first meet Ahsoka Tano, she has a little baby.
Jabba the Hutt.
What's his name? Yeah, Jabba the Hutt's kid. But what's he called again? Was it written here? I can't remember. Rhoda. So, oh man, when Alpha sent me this, I was like, oh my god, how amazing! But then they fuck up by giving us this TV version of the Padawan Ahsoka. Like, if you're gonna do this era Ahsoka from the TV Clone Wars movie, animated movie, give us animated Ahsoka. Like, why are you giving me this girl? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, are you like this to me is like, guys, who's good? Like, none of the fans who remember this movie and who love this movie are gonna want this Ahsoka. Not that the actress is bad. Like, she did a great job in the show, but this is like, give us animated Ahsoka. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Having said that, because it's fucking Clone Wars, I'm going to get this.
Yeah.
But fuck you, Hot Toys. Give us the animated. I mean, I have an animated Ahsoka Hot Toys. It's perfect. You could have easily given us the Rhoda baby for it. But anyway. This is cool. It's cool as hell. But again, see, it's like, guys, nobody like give us the animated version.
Yeah, nobody remembers Ahsoka looking like that.
Nobody, dude. Nobody.
You're gonna look at me like, who's that? Her sister?
Right, right. All right. We good, Alpha? Yes, that is a lady from Fortnite. Yeah, hello. Isn't that look? Alpha just said it. Fucking Fortnite gave us animated Ahsoka before Hot Toys. Like, well, no, I do have a Hot Toys. No, actually, it's a sideshow. You're right. It's not even a Hot Toys. It's a sideshow. It's a sideshow 1/6 scale. You're right. Ah, this is so cool, dude.
It's if you're a fan of Batman, serious fan of Batman, and then even a more serious fan of the Scarecrow villain, this one's got everything you should want out of a Scarecrow. Seriously. The face plates,
100%.
the heads, all that, the look of it. It screams animated, and I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, it's a great looking Scarecrow. Great looking animated series Scarecrow.
Fantastic. I absolutely love this. Like, I love this this loadout as well. Like all the pack outs, all the face plates. I mean, they just absolutely nailed this top to bottom, in my opinion. And GI Jetman says, yeah, I agree with Rosario Dawson. I wish that she was more agile, and they at least, I hate to say it, CGI'd Ahsoka's fighting style to be more like the cartoon, because she's much, much more fierce. I mean, it's a girl who beat Darth Maul, and she hardly beats Balin Skoll in the TV show. Like, fuck, what are we talking about here? She goes head to head with Anakin, but draw with Balin Skoll. Sorry, I'm not buying it. Yeah, I agree. Like, this is looking good, and they even got him without the mask, which I thought was a nice touch. The sickle with the torn Batman face.
He comes with a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I'm not a Motu guy. This is Buzzor.
Buzz off. Yeah, Buzz off.
Buzz off. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't get too creative with their names for Motu, man. They really didn't. But that's him.
So you know Motu better than I do. I'm a Star Wars guy. Like, please help. What is this?
I think Buzz off. I believe he is a good guy, if I recall correctly. And you got it, man. He's half bee, half man. It is what it is. But for me, the look of him is not really that desirable. There's better looking ones out there,
right? It's
there are better ones.
Color choice. It feels matted, like plain, like matted. It's almost got like a muted look to it.
I would go as far as to say it looks dull. It looks looks like somebody you stick behind other people because you're like, yeah, he's all right.
That's it. Joe Prime. Everybody, check out Joe Prime's latest pickup. It's awesome. Really, really good stuff. A Transformer. The Transformers have the best names. Yeah, right? It's muted. It's flat.
With that yellow, it should be popping, man. You should have used a bright ass yellow, man. That thing should be screaming that I'm Buzz off. And it's like over in the corner, it's just waving at you, saying, "Hey, here I am."
So Dan says he's an Andrino, which are B people. So Dan, what do you think of this look here? I think they've done it better. I think Origins did it a lot better. I feel like this has got to be the new stuff, right?
This hell, I don't even know if that's.
Yeah, I agree. No to this Buzz off. Yeah, it's too muted. It's just like, it feels like it's lacking something. I don't know. There's just something about it when I look at it. I'm like, yeah.
This
I don't think this is the Chronicles.
I don't think so too. I think this is 200X.
The $10 version.
Wait, this is cartoon.
Cartoon Buzz Off? Oh my God! Get that out of here, man.
I don't know.
No
Even
way.
the packaging is missing. Now this Keldor is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought, okay, yeah, that is the 200X. Look, was a little sharper. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Have the cartoon edition. He's cool, a lot brighter colors. That looks like Revelation. Okay. I do like Keldor. I think Keldor is a cool character. I've always liked the character. I like the way Kevin Smith told the story before he became Skeletor. It's his face that what's his name melts off to become Skelly, right?
Keldor is Skeletor.
Yeah. Remember, Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, Skeletor's story. They could do a movie just on Skeletor's story, and I think it would probably be badass.
That would be cool, actually.
But cool. Yeah, Keldor. I mean, when I see him, I'm like, oh, Skeletor before Skeletor. You know, it's all Skeletor to me.
Now this guy here, I'm not too familiar with, but he's got a lot going on there.
Yeah, Keldor does look good, Ohio. I agree 100%. This is cool though. I love the sculpt. I like the teeth.
Keldor's got like his head is actually when I looked at Keldor's head, I got Mr. Sinister vibes. If y'all know who I'm talking about, Mr. Sinister from Marvel.
Yes,
he's got some Sinister vibes going on.
It's a nice sculpt though. I actually like the sculpt here. I really like the detail in the loincloth. You know, the back claws coming out here. Like, this is a good looking. Yeah. Web store. There we go. Yeah, it's a good looking. It looks like shit for one of my fave. Which one, Crayon Slayer? The Keldor or the Web store? Or the Buzz Off? I actually don't mind this one. This to me is the better of the three that they released. To me. Now we're getting into the new Sideshow Universal Monsters. Of course, they're continuing with their Universal Monster. We recently had, of course, so they announced this a while ago, but now they've actually got the figure in hand. This is Boris Karloff. This is a fantastic looking. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Oh, no. You schmuck.
Oh, they got close-ups. You got close-ups in there.
Oh, damn it. There we go. I got to go back to my original size is why.
So we got 6 hands.
Okay.
One head.
Yeah, no, fair enough. The other one looked really good. There's one that Frank sent to Woody that looked really good. Scooby Duke just got canceled through Mar. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're the second person who got that gunpowder.
In the past 2 hours. It's going crazy, y'all. The world is ending. Everybody needs their 4th of July Duke, and y'all are canceling orders, Walmart. What is going on?
Well, and then, of course, Yojo Daddy early in the stream said he got confirmation that his are coming.
That's just to rub it in everybody's face.
But that's bullshit because they're supposed to ship tomorrow. That's lame, Walmart. So tomorrow a whole bunch of people are going to get theirs shipped, and then half the other people are going to get theirs canceled. That's fucking crap.
That's a nice that picture there with the change. What was a nice picture.
Nice. And then this from the movie, one of the best parts of that movie when he's got the little flower and the little girl comes up to him. This is such a great. Yeah, I mean, it's a dope ass statue. I like that they're doing all the Universal monster. Okay, so here's of course the May, yeah, the May the 4th launch, drop, whatever you want to call it, the wave. I mean, there's so many. So we're not going to go through all these because I'm only interested in a certain amount. But this is so you can get the entire. I mean, some of these have been done. Plo's been done.
Oh my
Captain
God, they laid it on thick in the stream.
Yeah,
And I was like, I was like, they kept going. I was like, they keep showing shit. They keep showing. I was like, when are they going to stop?
Yeah, no, it was total overkill. However, a couple of things to note here. Yeah, he says, "All good, just not going to do it." Yeah. Well, you'll probably end up getting it in the wild, anyways, which is actually the case a lot of the time. Now, when I saw this, I got really excited because, of course, I'm a Clone Wars guy. This is right up my alley. This is the arc of Umbera arc, which is one of the greatest arcs in all of Clone Wars. Captain Rex, they, execute a Jedi gone rogue. Just such a great storyline. One of the few times you really saw the troopers independently act and take martial law into their own hands, which I thought was a great storyline. I got the last wave at Walmart process. Yeah, see, it's hit and miss, right? Gunpowder, that's a great. Mythic Leech has a bust off. Yes. It's hit and miss, but this is phenomenal. This was an instant pre-order for me.
It is, and this is Black Series, correct?
Yeah, Black Series scale, which is awesome.
I can see this being popular with some kit bashers out there, some customizers. I ain't gonna lie. I can see somebody putting a Joe on here. No fucking problem.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can see some paint jobs being done because that particular vehicle, it's futuristic, but it's not that futuristic looking.
Right.
It's got, I can see somebody mounting a little laser thing on the front there, or another type of gun, and boom, you got a Cobra vehicle. Somebody will paint a Cobra head on there. I can see that. On top of the Star Wars fans, I can see some Joe collectors doing something with that.
So more Clone Wars here. That's what I'm really going to highlight is Clone Commander Doom. Another great Clone War figures. Soft goods.
Sporting liking the Boba Fett colors.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm really happy they're doing with this. Go ahead.
I wish I like everything I like about this guy. He looks cool. If I see him out there, I'll probably, maybe, more than likely grab him. Definitely will grab him if he's on sale. But if they would have did something with that white mask part, I don't know what they could have did. I don't know if they could put like a Mandalorian symbol right there, like Punisher style. Freaking put it right on the freaking mask, man. That would look, it would look sick.
No, this is Clone Wars, though. What?
I know.
But now it sounds like you're kit bashing. Sounds like you're customizing one.
Oh, this thing looks like a Boba Fett clone trooper all day, man. And this guy right here, this is a Georgia Bulldog clone trooper right here, man. He's going to be on the team next year playing. He's be an offensive lineman.
So again, though, another great sculpt, great soft goods, great gun, good accessory. It looks like the hands actually hold the gun properly, which has always been a big deal. So that looks good. Love the holsters. Love the paint apps. It's funny like this. Like Black Series, the Clone Wars obviously is the only Black Series that I buy. The Clone Wars era. It went dormant for like 3 years. We got like one figure in the space of 3 years, and now they're just pumping them out because now that all those kids that grew up with the Clone Wars are suddenly going like, we want Clone Wars, and it's like, duh, like get them out. So I'm really happy they're doing that. Dan says that vehicle would also make a good Oh, a Tex Hex. Yes. Brave Star. Yes. Good call, Dan. Great call. Yep. Really good call. But yeah, great looking figure. Now, these guys from the Knights of the Old Republic game.
I'm not familiar with them, so I don't have any connection. The blue girl looks interesting.
Always down for a blue girl. Get back to her here. Yeah, she looks good though. Good face sculpt. Good. I mean, Jennifer Beal was in Book of Boba Fett, all for a minute as one of these girls, and it was like, oh, we need more Jennifer Beal. Should have done like maybe something like Flashdance. In Book of Boba Fett might have been better. Good looking figure though. I agree, Son of a Crayon Slayer, 100%. They do need more vehicles. Black Series definitely needs more vehicles. But they tend to do a lot of bikes and the smaller stuff, but I agree, bigger vehicles would be nice. So her name is Mission Vow and Karth Onasi. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I didn't play KOTOR.
Vintage
So
collection is fucking pulling on your heartstrings.
2D Star Wars in the vintage collection. Are you kidding? How good is this? Do you know how long and hard I had to find her statue of this version of Dodge? I hunted that for years and finally got it at auction.
Out of everything they talked about, this was the one that got my interest the most. Was this one?
It's such a kick-ass version of Asajj Ventress, and then they go and fuck it up by giving us whoever this guy is, because that is definitely not the Luke Skywalker we got in Jenny Tartakovsky's 2D. Like, where are the like, you know what I mean? He had tattoos. He was fucking like buffed out. Like, it's like, Hasbro, you were almost perfect. You got half of it.
They had to put a little Hayden Christensen in there. They had to. He's got it in his contract, y'all. Any animal look like me.
When sand goes in my feet, it's like, shut up, kid. God, I hated that. But yeah, see this from the cartoon when she's standing there and the rain's coming down and she screams and he screams and there it is. So good. So good.
Not bad.
We deserve this in Black Series. We need this in Black Series, and we need a proper Anakin from that show in Black Series, not whatever this guy is. And then, of course, one of the Shan's daughter, leader of the Jedi Order. Black Series Ewoks. Oh, enough already. Jetman likes him some Ewoks. Jetman, did you get the Valentine's Day Ewok? The pink one? The Care Bear? Did you get that one? Cool looking figure here, though. Great inclusion. And then this from the new Mando movie, which I'm looking forward to seeing. Quite a good looking hut, I have to admit. So we'll see how that plays out.
Right.
Mythic Legion. Dropping some fire. This is what I love about. No, you didn't get it? Okay. I don't. So I'm going to be honest with you, Jetman. I'm old enough that when I saw Return of the Jedi, I was 11 years old. And I hated the Ewoks then, and I hate them now. I thought it was childish then. I feel it's childish now. And that's just, I've never had it.
Y'all
liked Ewoks.
Y'all should fear the Ewoks. I am telling y'all to fear the Ewoks. They had plans on eating Han and Luke. They were going to eat them, y'all. You should be afraid of the Ewoks.
That'll Cannibals, little cannibals. Yes, a 112 AT&T would be, man. If that was, I guarantee you, if they did a HasLab like that, sell out 100%. But these
Oh,
figures
man.
are awesome, dude. I mean, this is what Mythic Legions does so well. Yeah, exactly what Graybeard was just saying, right? In the comics, they're killers. Yeah, 100%. Of
Hey,
course.
man, maybe
They're gonna
they
eat them.
maybe they need to reimagine the Ewoks, y'all. Maybe it's time to right that wrong.
Yeah, they were too.
Imagine
They were too Care Bear.
little Wicket coming out, and he's got like a freaking samurai sword, and he's just chopping off knees. I mean, talking about Ikawawa. Shit.
They turned him into Gimli from fucking Lord of the Rings. Okay, that's one
I'm
take.
sick right here, man. This guy looks like Legend's brother, man. I don't.
Yes,
I
darkness.
Legend, but
Oh, so good. I mean, this is where I really love Mythic Legions. Like they do these sculpts. I mean, articulation is going to be really tough, but you loosen them up and everything, and pack outs are always great. You know, I mean, flames coming out of the eyes. Come on.
with the Mythic Legions, I mean, you have to accept that the articulation is going to be a little limited because they are putting them shoulder pads, them armor plates, all that stuff's getting added to them. So if you get a fig with a lot of that, and it doesn't matter who makes it, it really doesn't. Nobody's got it down yet, but them pieces just always are going to hinder, how far the arm can go up or how much the head can move around.
Mm-hmm.
And it just comes down to how badass the figure looks and how bad you want it.
Mm-hmm. Dan's got a point, actually. It's only cannibalism if you eat your own race. That's true, actually. That's a fact.
No, they were not cannibals. They were.
This is the Hasbro 1-to-1 scale Grogu, which is the same as the Sideshow 1-to-1 scale Grogu. So I'm not quite sure. $500.
I
Right?
think
$5 or
it's
$6.
$5.99. I think it's $600.
Yeah, $600. I mean, it's cool as hell, man. I mean, if this is your thing,
it's an animatronic. You're getting an animatronic. I don't know how great. I personally have not seen this thing in working. I haven't seen anything out there to show me this thing in action, but I'm pretty sure soon enough.
well, they say it's got 300 different animatronics. 300.
Yeah,
Which
it's got
is pretty
sounds.
impressive.
Yeah. I don't know, man. $600. I don't know.
And then, of course, the Joker who laughs or kills.
Batman who laughs. The Batman who laughs.
Prime 1 Studio, quarter scale statue. Yeah, not for 600. No, you're right. It's awesome. It's cool. It really is cool. Like if that's your thing, I would buy it. But this thing is fucking ridiculous.
It is a one of the more modern. It's the biggest fucking thing Batman's got going in the modern age is this guy right here.
Oh yeah. And then King says in the comics the Ewoks obliterated the Stormtroopers. No mercy in the Dark Horse comics. Okay. See, I would have bought that more than the movie version we got. Is this in art? Oh, I thought this was the Prime 1 Studio because it looks like so this is in art. This is Queen Studio. This is even Doc Inart is doing good stuff, man. Look at this face sculpt. What? Dude, the amount of detail in this.
He's got, from what I've seen, it looks like it has some decent articulation as well from the photos they got there.
The bloody fingertips. It's kind of got that Cenobite feel to it, right?
Fuck yeah, man. It's like Batman and Hellraiser had a baby.
100%. It's got this great bass. I think that's a nice touch. Oh, yeah.
He's got a crazy look, man. I mean, it's a wild look. It's the business. It's the bee's knees.
Of course,
Uh-oh,
now here we are,
Aqua
Prime
territory.
One. Ghost in the Shell. I mean, if you're a Ghost in the Shell person and you're into statues, this is hard to argue with how good this is. I would actually go for the sepia one.
Yeah.
Like I like this sepia one on the right.
It's got that patina going on there.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I don't know now. Now you show me this face. Now I'm back on the full color version.
I don't know. She does look good though. She does look really, really good.
Nice sculpt, nice hair, like nice. It's nice.
I've got the other one on pre-order, the more adult version of her, where she's nude in the sculpt. But I do like this, and then of course Legendary Beast. Ooh, boy, these guys do some good stuff. 1/3 scale size. With the wolf coming out. I mean, the thing they do really well at the base. I mean, look at the two heads you get. So you get 3 heads. Dan says, I wasn't a fan of the Dark Knight metal story, but Graveyard hit on the head. I bet that was the pitch. What if we mix Batman and Hellraiser? Yeah, it's totally like 100% got that look to it. So this is what I really love about Legendary Beast, is the amount of detail they put in their statues as well as the bases. I mean, look at the base here with the wolf, all the different versions of Loki, Odin's here. Got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful base. And then a phenomenal face sculpt. This is more the comic Loki I remember when I was a kid.
A classic looking Loki. It would be, you just got to get the look right. He was tall, thin, slender, but you got the horns on the helmet. You give him not really a evil, menacing face. It's more like he's always plotting on your ass.
Yes. Let me just scroll down here to the lights. Oh, is that the end of the? Oh, that could be the end of them, eh? Yeah, did we
I
cover
did
them
not
all?
see no cowgirl in a gimp suit.
No, we haven't gotten to After Dark
okay.
yet. Oh, Don, we don't. It's not a show unless we go after Tales After Dark, buddy. We're gonna start with Azur Lane. Here we are. This is the adult section of the show. So
Here we are, y'all. Double D City. Welcome to Double D City.
Please
Triple
leave.
D, quadruple D, X, Y, and Z.
A video game about battleships. Makes sense every time you see one of these figures. But first of all, look at the price of them. Don't kid yourself.
They ain't fucking around.
You're fucking around, dude.
Paying
Yeah.
for a pound of plastic on each one of them things. Each one.
I do love the sculpts, though. I really do. I love the way that they sculpt these. I mean, they're highly detailed for what they are. Solid paint apps. I mean, this is where we should actually just bring Afa on for like and not to be outdone. Here's her counterpart, the other battleship. I wish they would tell you what ship they're supposed to be, though.
The one with the big guns. Yes. I don't know what it is about the anime, man, and they're over proportioning.
Like
It's
always. Always. But again, like really articulated sculpts, super detailed, spot on paint apps, great color choices. Oh wow, this one's a quarter scale. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, carries a little bit extra.
$400.
She looks badass though.
She does look pretty badass. I wonder, Afa, have you ever played the video game? Has anybody in the chat ever played Azure Lane? I'm not. We'd love to know exactly how it's. I think Afa said you pay for the characters. Whoa, 700. Oh no, 620. All right.
What's the deal with this one?
She's a goddess of victory, which I think is the other video game where you paid to character up. I think. I don't know. But again, I mean, lots and lots and lots of sculpt here in detail. Alpha Nation, that's what I'm saying. This is like, we should get like, I'm going to rebrand it Alpha After Dark.
There she is. She's ready for you.
Alpha After Dark. But this is where, listen, Shane and all the guys who collect the, they buy all those little like balls with, let's see.
Balls.
We should have
Jesus, man. I mean, how? She's got back issues.
I'm stealing that idea, Dan. Oh, this girl definitely has back issues.
She's got back issues, y'all. That is way too big.
She's a witch. It's putting a spell on.
Triple G's, y'all. Triple G. Good night.
Ah, Jesus.
Dolly putting Dolly Parton to shame. Putting Dolly to shame.
God damn. And then Kotobukiya, of course, if you're a fan of Darkstalkers.
This looks badass. I like this. I like the color. Now this, I can appreciate this.
Titanic.
It's not actually overdone. No, I mean, yeah, she got a nice set of breasts, but it ain't overdid like the other ones. And,
no, Kotobukiya is awesome. I
like the colors, man. The colors on this actually are pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I have Mark in another version. Yeah, I don't know. Kotobukiya always does it well. They're really good at doing like the female versions of stuff. There's my girl.
No. There she is.
I'm talking about. Cannot wait to get this figure in hand. Cannot come soon enough. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. No pun intended. And there you go. There you go. Hey, look at that. I think right at the 2-hour mark. Boom, boom, boom. How good is that? You know, for those of you who have who know, of course, Legend Series tonight, and I think he's going to be he's unboxing. He's doing an unboxing of a Joe Cobra Rattler. Cobra. I think it's
Rattler. He's opening up a Rattler?
Yeah, I think he's opening up the Rattler.
He's opening up. That is fucking. That is going to be the entire pre-roll, y'all. The entire pre-roll is going to be dedicated. If he's opening up a Rattler, man, that thing is going to be massive. That's the big boy. Yeah, that's the big blue plane, man. That thing is going to take some time. If he's popping
with the folding wings and that, yeah. So actually, I'm not a Joe guy, but I almost bought that too, just because such a cool, unique piece. It's
iconic. Iconic for the for Cobra. That thing was in like every fucking episode.
I'm waiting for the whale. If they do the whale, I'm all in.
I don't know.
Thank you, Ohio, man. Thank you. Yeah, listen, I just want to say, like, you know what? First of all, let's give the proper goodbyes, which is Graybeard, Virgo. What y'all got coming up?
Of course, we got a hunt Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday we got a hunt. Also pulling double duty on Tuesday. While that hunt probably is going to be going on, I'm going to be with Alpha on his stream with Woody 222 doing the hip hop albums. And then, if I'm correct, I believe Alpha is doing a giveaway. If y'all are unaware, of the giveaway. It's a accessory pack. It's an arcade machine that will scale with your 6-inch figures, 6 and 7-inch figures. It's an arcade machine, but it comes with a whole bunch of other accessories. I'll be spinning the wheel. Y'all know how that went when I did it on Smoking Joe's. So that shit's going to go exactly the same way.
Nice.
But if you want to enter, you got until tomorrow night. You have to, you got to have Instagram, because you need to post a picture to Instagram with the hashtag 112 photography. 112. That's the numbers 112 photography. All mushed together. Hashtag that shit. Post your picture on Instagram with that hashtag, and that's how you enter the giveaway on Tuesday.
Nice.
And then after that, it's just live on Thursday, then back on the hunt on Saturday. And that's pretty much it. And hanging out with you again on Sunday.
Sounds good, brother. No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to tune into that. I'll be at its conference season, so I'll be doing some stuff during the day, but I believe, get home on time to see the top 5 albums, and of course the hunt I will be able to see as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing which hip hop album comes in at number 1 for this particular group of people. I think it's going to be interesting. You know, I'm a Rage Against the Machine guy, so I don't think that qualifies. But you know, kind of, sort of, Zach De La Roca.
Rage Against the Machine, man, I'm down with them. They are a cool group. I know they didn't make this list because of the genres, but I will not. Rage, that dude. It's like heavy metal, hip hop almost. I mean,
yeah, they blended. They blended. And so, okay, so perfect. I'm looking forward to that. Of course, just a reminder to everybody, tomorrow night, Shane and I will not be on Check It Out, as we have to postpone it for a week. But Shane will be back on his channel next week. And so, yeah, Shane, hope you're back up and running as soon as you can be. Other than that, I want to thank everybody, each and every person that came out this evening. Again, we know you had a lot of choices. There was a lot going on in the community today. And so we really appreciate that you stuck with us and talked toys with us and shared your insights as always, and all that. So I'm really, and Joseph, there you go. Boom. Yes, hashtag 112. Thank you for posting that. Oh, and here we go. Straight Outta Compton is number 1. Hard to argue with that. Fear of a Black Planet for this guy, but I'm an old guy. So, but Straight Outta Compton is pretty close to, yeah, I think that might be a number 1 if I'm not lying. So yeah. So again, to all of you, make sure you're checking out each other's channels. Make sure you're checking out Son of a Crayon Slayer's new customs. Everybody else in the room, as always, enjoy Legend Series. I'll be over there watching the Rattler opening. Until the next time, may the Force be with you always. Take care, all.
Peace. And for Frank,